me hear how you two first met.
Well, we met right here the first time. Greg Randall brought him up and said, "You got to meet somebody." And I came up here, and we were all up here, and we started talking about drinking whiskey for a while.
So probably talking about making booze.
Making booze and drinking booze and sniffing booze. And
at the time, you had 25. How many scotches did you have? Hanging up there.
I think we opened with 21 and it's grown.
They had all these bottles of scotch, and they're all upside down with the, with the pour deals on them.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, you just sit there and just, do it by taste, and then it's like, okay, so what do you think about this one? He poured me one, I tasted it, I was like, man, they got too much tail in it. They left that tail in it. We started talking about what the tail tastes like and everything. He's like, what do you think about this one? So it started off like that. Next thing you know, we're on about the 21st one, and we decided that we're going to go to Scotland.
So y'all haven't been yet?
We hadn't been yet. That was 10 years ago. That was the first thing we were saying. We decided to go to Scotland 10 years ago. We still hadn't been. We got to just do it.
Have you set a date? Not yet.
No,
not yet.
But we should.
We should go in the early fall.
Okay.
That's when it's pretty. September. It's beautiful.
Sounds
Everything's
perfect.
still green. You still get to chill. The tourists are gone. All those English tourists. If you're in Scotland, you talk about the English. You say English. And then you just keep on going. Kind of like the way Texans talk about Yankees.
Right.
So, a lot of similarities there. A lot of neat stuff. But, back to all this tasting and drinking, what got me, I'm used to being a kind of a whiskey snob and sniffing whiskeys and saying caramel this and, vanilla that. And you're picking all these out. Then we get to the vodka. And your nose, you're going, wheat, rye. I'm just like, whoa, dude, you talk about a nose. And you're telling me what kind of alcohols, which one's off alcohol, what some of the tails earlier. Man, I've met a lot of the big distillers in Scotland, a few of them, not a lot, but some really good ones. Your nose is up there with any of those guys.
I think I just like liquor.
Yeah.
I know what I like, and then I think I've just distilled so much bad stuff,
Yeah.
I've tasted so much bad stuff, and now it just really sticks out at me if I just taste even a little bit of it.
I was surprised.
First thing I taste when I taste something is, first thing I think is, I can fix that.
Yeah. Let's run it through the still again.
I can fix that.
Cool.
Yeah. We got to do that Scotland trip.
We need to. We go over there, meet a couple people. Go to Ireland. That's where distilling is king. And they got, there's 5 or 6 cities, 2,200 people, 10,000 sheep, 2 schools, and 7 distilleries. Well, maybe it's 8 distilleries now.
Oh, which island is this?
Isla.
That's
where all the big stinky whiskeys are. Lafroig, Lagavulin.
The last time somebody sent me some stuff on my last name, they said that my people came from an island off of the southwest side of Scotland. And they said that it was a holiday destination for the Danish people. It's pretty funny because I'm married to a Danish girl. Well, at least all her grandparents are Danish. So
let's see, that'd be probably Arran, Isla, or Mull. Those are the 3 biggest islands. There's a lot of little ones. I think Arran was the big Isle of Arran. There's even a whiskey maker. It was the big one. They used to have a lot of ferries running there, and it was kind of like the weekend holiday, weekend trip. Go to the coast, run to the coast.
right.
Get your toes in the water. It's too cold to swim there. Most of the time.
Yeah, if you drink enough scotch, I mean, you probably take about anything, right?
Yeah, that makes a pretty good grain whiskey there too. So.
They make good everything there.
Good for the breakfast. In Texas,
Get some good haggis over there.
well, they consider haggis a sausage. And most of the things they call sausage in Scotland, they'd shoot you for calling that sausage in Texas.
They don't put it in a casing.
Well, they put it in a casing, but they put, oatmeal and barley. And they render some organs and what do they call it, sausage. We like to have a little meat in our sausage around here. So
Right. I think all the English stick to meat.
that's it. And the trees.
That's the problem with it.
Yeah.